Kadosh, Boker Or, Mishna Yomi Masechet, Sanhedrin. Perek, this is chapter 8, Mishnah Gimel and Daled, Mishnah 3 and 4. The Mishnah says, Ganav Mishel Aviv ve'achal bishut Aviv. What happens right now if this Ben Sorer Moreh, this is the chapter that we're talking about, what happens if he stole from his father, right, and he bought the meat and the wine, and he consumed it, but he consumed it in the father's property, right? No, or Mishel Acherim ve'achal bishut Acherim. Or, right, what happened was he stole from other people, and he ate it in other people's property. Or or from other people he stole, but he consumed it in his father's property. He's not going to become a ben sorer moreh ad sheyignov mishel aviv, meaning he has to steal from the parents, but he has to eat it somewhere else. Meaning if he's stealing it from the parents, but eating it in his own house, in the parents' house, he's not a ben sorer moreh. To be ben sorer moreh, you need the two criteria: stealing from the parents and then having it somewhere else. Rabbi Yehuda says, Ad shignov mishel aviv u'mishel imo. It has to be that he has to steal from both money from the father and the mother. Okay? And the mother as well, not only just the father. So it says over here, Halakha Daled, Mishnah Daled. What happens if the father wants to bring him to judgment and the mother does not? Or the opposite, the mother wants to bring him and the father doesn't. So he does not become a ben sorer moreh. They both have to want to become to him for him to become a ben sorer moreh. Rabbi Yehuda says, if the mother did not match the father, right? That means she's different. Whether it's going to be, this is a famous thing that it's not shaven kol mar'eh, right? Whether it's going to be in the voice, appearance, or height, or koma. It's not going to be a ben sorer moreh. There's a whole thing. We gave a whole bunch of dirashot. Why exactly? Because they have to be equal on everything and every single page, right? If one of the parents is missing, whether it's going to be a hand, or he's lame, or he's mute, right, blind or deaf, in all these cases, he's not going to become a ben sorer moreh. They have to grab him. So it can be a gidem, it can be somebody that does not have a hand, right? They have to take him out. They can be chiger, they can be lame. They have to speak, they have to say. It can be elemin. These are children. That means they have to be able to point to the child and say, this child. So therefore, obviously, the person can be blind. And nenu shomea, when it says he's not listening, so obviously they can be a cheresh. So that's why we made all these different learnings from the same pasuk. Matrimbo, they come and they warn him. Bifnei shlosha, in front of 3 judges. Umalkinoto, and they give him lashes. Chazar vekilkel, now if right now he did it again, nidom be'esim v'shlosha, then they come and they judge him with 23, and then they're going to come and they're going to stone him. Right? Right? They're going to stone him to death. So this is sekilah. But the original 3 that judged him to be stoned, to be lashed, they have to be there part of the 23. This is the same person that he had lashes in front of you. Barach, honestly, he ran away. Until it was not nigmar adin. And afterwards, he keeps the kavataton. Then the lower beard grew around, so therefore basically he became older. He's going to be patur. But if it was already Mishna Yomi no barach, if it was already nigmar din, the verdict was already given, and then he ran away, and then afterwards he keeps the kavataton, he's still going to be hayav in such a case.